Doma Sports Talk Worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Are y'all checking out the Doomsday? You know what I'm saying? Doomsday in the world of boxing or in the world period. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to make this short. I got things to do. But listen, the Doomsday. What I'm thinking is everybody that is kind of like, doped. In this is a combat sport in boxing. Where we don't really want our fighters to really get hurt, even though we're all kind of nuts because we go in here, we watch boxing. It's almost like watching gladiators and stuff like that, just fight to the death or whatever. We like to see knockouts, and people get hurt and stuff like that. But then afterwards, we hope they don't get hurt. Because we do like that after the end of fights that the boxers do hug themselves and they become like brothers. They do. Because they know that what they go through to get there, and they really wish each other to go back to their families in most cases. But when you're talking about doping and drugs and steroids in boxing, we should all in unison not really want that. Right now, if you got some kind of others, other sport where people are all doped, that's some dangerous stuff to be doing. I don't think you should be doing that. The human body is there, it's done, it was made by something. Probably wasn't the Big Bang Theory or people who believe in God and other stuff. Whoever and however it happened, they did a damn good job. The human body works pretty well, but we don't really need no other stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? It's not made for that. So if one person has really got all kind of drugs and stuff in their body and the other one doesn't, it's really unfair. But right now, you're just checking out. People don't give a damn. In boxing, and that's where it's really like, damn, really? This is, like I said, it's not sprinting where dude's just running faster than you next to you. We seem to care more there. If somebody's swimming faster, than you, he's not really hurting you. He's just making you not make no money, and he's faster, right? But we care. In the Olympics, people get drugged. We don't like it. There's a whole lot of people that were drugged in other sports that we don't care. They didn't become more famous. They lost their livelihoods. I just one to come to mind right now is Marion Jones. Back in the day, Ben Johnson. Boy, his start was nuts. Carl Lewis couldn't catch up to him. There's people that got drugged. Matter of fact, the whole Russian team, systematic doping. They can't go to the Olympics. They're probably just now starting to get back because it was like, okay, y'all systematically dope. We ain't having y'all in here. All right? The whole Russian team and stuff like that. Some of them have to go with other flags and stuff. I'm just, making it quick here. But we can't stand doping. But in boxing, everybody who's doped has been rewarded. Right? Right now, the Ryan Garcia saga. Ryan Garcia is doped. He's getting all the offers. Everybody want to fight him. Like Jack Catterall, who just beat Josh Taylor, want to fight him. Everybody trying to, can we fight Ryan Garcia? He's trying to get into the Jake Paul to replace Mike Tyson. But he's in the news. And it's not like, hey, dude, you out of here for a minute. Because, you just out of here. You were dope when you fought the guy, and there's no remorse. Everybody talking about Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney rematch. And if I was Devin Haney, I ain't rematching you. Because you just cheated too much. And you have showed no remorse. Right? I tell you guys all the time, beat the black guy is how I look at this. You guys cannot and will not, because it's a black guy who got beat, just focus on he was cheated, regardless of how, in every way you can do it except for the gloves. Well, we'll get to a guy that did that. Right? It's damn it, you cheated. I ain't rematching you until something happened to you. Until you really pay for your transgressions. And then I gotta heal and stuff because you beat the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta heal. I ain't got really no time to be fighting my mandatory Sandor Martin or nothing. Because shoot, I gotta heal. I got beat the hell up. And I got beat up on national TV. So racist people don't give a damn that I got beat up. They're just happy to see the picture. They saw me on the ground 2 or 3 times. Right? They didn't care who did it and how I got there. Right? So that brings me to another point. Take two faces out. You have a guy that's 270 pounds versus another guy that's 212 pounds. The guy that's 270 pounds was doped before. Twice. The 212-pound guy chased the bigger guy around the ring, knocked the bigger guy down 2 times, right? And didn't win that fight. Then the next fight they have, the little guy chased the big guy around. The big guy beat him up. Found out that the big guy's gloves were flapping all around. And we're all for the big guy. Everybody, you know, like with the story of David and Goliath, since when did we go for Goliath? Especially if Goliath is cheating. This is how bad it is with black people. We like Goliath, and he beat up little old David, and he cheated to beat little old David, but we still down with Goliath because we don't like little old Davids because they don't have to run from the sun. You know, just ridiculousness. Where does this hate come from? We're supposed to be going for David. He's a little dude. No, we don't. We're going for a cheating old Goliath. Doped. Tyson Fury and Ryan Garcia. Tyson Fury, they was about to call him best heavyweight ever. Hadn't done nothing. To say that when Lennox Lewis is still running around here, and you see Lennox Lewis from time to time, to say Tyson Fury is just even in his... I mean, listen. Lennox Lewis had beat so many people. Let's just pick a few. Ray Mercer. Who's Tyson Fury's Ray Mercer? Right? There's going to be Deontay Wilder. But then who's Tyson Fury's David Tua? Right? Well, who's Tyson Fury's Michael Grant? Who's Tyson Fury's Shannon Briggs? Who's Tyson Fury's Vitaly Klitschko? Who's Tyson Fury's Mike Tyson? You know, who's Tyson Fury's Malkovich? You know what I'm saying? Who's Tyson Fury's Galata? You know what I'm saying? Who's Tyson Fury's Holyfield? If you don't get the hell out of my face, you know, that's why I don't even like to mention that one. So, but anyway, back to the point. The point is, who else was dope? Conor Ben. Dope. Britain ain't letting him fight over there. Everybody want to fight Conor Ben. Dope. You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez. Dope. Face of boxing. Everybody can every good fighter around Canelo got some kind of nickname that we ain't fighting. Horrible fighter. You know, Demetrius Andrade. I'm going to get a franchise title with Jamal Charlo. David Morrell, the Invisible Man. You know, Dave Benavidez, the Mexican boxer that we don't want to fight. Dimitri Bivol, we can't say his name, so we ain't saying it no more. Just ridiculous. All the fighters are great. He ain't got to fight neither one of them for different reasons. Doped. And he's better than all of them. Face of boxing. You know what? They had put Canelo in front of Dimitri Bivol on the pound-for-pound list, and he got his ass whooped. It wasn't even close. Say the division's too high for him, but the dude wants to come down and beat him up in his division. He don't have to do it, and they say he's better than him. In broad daylight, right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So here's the point. If you're going to be doped and you get all these advantages, why wouldn't you be doped? That's where we come in as fans or whatever. Let's get our act together, right? We have to get our act together. If somebody's doped, we're going for the guy who isn't on planet Earth with this species, right? I'm going to leave it right here. Give you some food for thought. We got to do something against the dopers if we want things to be fair. Or if not, I'm right about BTBG and Doomsday. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.